Anyway, before the computer died, we were saying that Veerle is the name of a series of exhibitions, which are simultaneous solo and group exhibitions, and they're all happening by drawing off of the same pool of objects and operations by contemporary artists. And artists is quite an expanded term. It includes graphic designers, curators, artists, maybe even a fashion designer, videographic, photographic documentation, all kinds of things. It extends to the secondary channels that usually encircle the primary information of an exhibition and kind of levels the playing field and puts them all at the same level of importance. So you could think about it as there's kind of two teams. One team is the objects or operations that are actually physically in the space. Then there's a second team, which is artists who are producing things in, of, and through all of that.
Yeah.
So it's not that the objects actually have to change, it's more that the thinking changes and the orientation of the show changes and the titles change and those titles lead the orientation and all of that. But the question that's put to us is, what does Veerle mean? And it's not really an etymological question, although that might be interesting. It's more just a simple question saying, like, why is the show titled Veerle?
Because all things, even before we know what they are and what they will become, you give them a name. When you name a baby, you name it something with both an expectation of a certain personality, but also with this kind of infinite possibility of what that Veerle could be.
Yeah.
Sometimes that Veerle refers to other Veerles.
But then you were saying something earlier about Veerle. What were you saying?
Veerle is, I mean, you could also
what does it mean?
The meaning. It's a shortened version of Veerle. It's a Dutch version of it's a shortened Dutch version of a Germanic name Veerle, which means traveling plus battle.